Hey, what's up, everybody? Pastor Jerone here. On my way to service tonight, Friday night service. Get that praise on. Love to stay strong in the things of God. Watch phony preacher Al Sharpton. The title Reverend is only pretense. It's phony. It's false. Al Sharpton is a con man. Everybody knows that. Al Sharpton looks like he had gotten out of the casket. He did the eulogy for George Floyd, and I don't understand why they selected him to do it. Maybe because it had gotten so much notoriety or whatever. Some of them should have had their own pastor to do it instead of somebody who was political. Al Sharpton got his name representing a woman who lied on some white people. So he's a con artist. He's all about money and clout. But he got up there during that time for the eulogy, looking like he was a candidate to be buried. He looks sick. He looks like an ant that ate some boric acid. He looked like a lollipop that fell out of somebody's mouth and in the barbershop and fell on some hair and somebody picked it up. I mean, he looks terrible. But he was in there talking about how that the white man's knee is on our neck and this is why we can't do nothing in this country. Listen, a lot of you black kids, y'all need to take note of what's happening in other places, like Iran, where they hate blacks, like in China, where blacks are being kicked out of the country. Blacks are literally being kicked out of China, okay? Or in Africa, in some places in Africa, they kill their own people. You have freedom and access to this in this country. I've never taught my kids nothing about a bunch of racism and all that stuff, because this is a land of opportunity. And if I'm telling you you can't do nothing because somebody's there, it's kind of like the elephant in the chain. You know, you get used to being on that chain and somebody keep telling you can't do anything, you're not even going to try. And a lot of these black kids don't try nothing. They living off of mama's house, and the only thing mama have to pass down to them is a place that she's been renting for generations, that she got that from her mama. Because nobody wants to try anything, because they think that the big bad boogeyman white man is out there trying to stop them from doing something. Okay? I grew up in the South. My father started a trucking business in Mississippi in his early 20s, in the heart of the South. My father was not the type of man to say, I can't do this because the white man. No, my father wasn't like that. And he didn't push a lot of that race stuff on us. Okay? But if your parents and your grandparents and everybody in the media and your pastors and everybody telling you that you can't do nothing because the white man is going to stop you, well, then they're not even going to try. Most of them won't. And they'll lay back and let the government send them that little $200 a month and get some money on your EPMD card for your little food stamps, and then you'll be waiting on them because they owe you that, right? The government owes you that. Well, if that's the only thing the government giving me, well, then forget it. Let me go out here and hustle for my own money, which is what everybody should be doing. This will make the country greater. And when President Donald Trump said he's going to make the country greater again, he was talking about bringing jobs back in here. And the jobs are going crazy. Did y'all notice the day after he held that Bible up, the market shot up. 3 million jobs came in. Record-breaking numbers. And like I said in another video, Obama and the Democrats, after this pandemic, they can't claim this new economy, this new record-breaking economy and all that stuff. They can't say it's theirs because it's been wiped away with the pandemic. They couldn't claim the first one anyway when Trump did that. Trump was going to work. Trump is a worker. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. If y'all saw the funeral, I couldn't help but laugh at the dude because he was up there talking about Donald Trump. Listen, when I preach funerals, if I don't know the person that's deceased, I'll get as much information as I can from the family and I'll insert some stuff in there. But mostly I'll just preach Jesus or the things that Jesus taught. Okay? This man didn't do any of that. He got up there preaching about Donald Trump. They got a syndrome. They love Donald Trump. I believe they love him. I believe that their life would be boring without him. They wouldn't have anything to talk about. Anyway, y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all on the next video.